Hello there, Wanderers. Alright, so I'm gonna be picking up Tempest Rising today. Last time I played it, I was taking the more laid-back approach. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of continue doing so. So, my little character Chicken Night voice, he might not really creep up. I mean, maybe here and there. I mean, it is a little bit of an inevitable when it comes to him. And I'm gonna attempt again to see if I can make a let's play out of this, but last time I tried that, well, my internet wasn't so stable and it just washed out a lot of the missions. So I'm just gonna go ahead, kind of play it by ear and whatnot. Alright, that's the rundown. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Alright, so we're all good. I do have a backup, so that was me having to record the first 3. So this is where I was doing streaming. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the GDF leader has to say.
Commander, good, you're here. The intel you brought us led to a base in Central Europe. The recon we sent in was repelled. They didn't stand a chance. The Dynasty have amassed an enormous army right under our noses. And as of 10 minutes ago, while the GDF Council was debating whether to even respond, the Dynasty have launched attacks across our western border. They've been planning this for God knows how long. I see. Stand by, Commander. I have a line for you from the Council.
Commander, it's a pleasure. Undersecretary Green, advisor to the Council of Directors. And it is on behalf of the Council that I have to say, your skills are certainly impressive. We've been watching your work. While the Council is still in session, I have been asked to get in touch. I see that you were allocated the use of some of our specialists in your last sortie. Congratulations. Do be careful with them. They are rather useful tools, and it would be a great shame for some of them to be displaced. Be sure to listen to your specialists. They have a lot of experience on the field. Oh, speaking of, if I may be so bold, you surely wouldn't object to having an advisor of your own, no? Your performance in command has been outstanding, of course, but surely such menial tasks as paperwork are beneath you. There are a few hardworking individuals I could recommend, people you would trust to...
I need my commander back, please.
It appears my time is up. Commander, it's...
Always talking, never doing. I need you to oversee the front lines. They'll... Scratch that. The front lines appear to be a lot closer to home than they were. Screw it. Commander, reinforce Munich. I'm rerouting your forces there now. You won't have long to mount a defense before the enemy reaches the city. I have reinforcements on their way to you, but you'll have to make do as best as you can. Hold the line. We can't afford to lose the city. You're up.
I have to admit, I like Fisher a lot. I mean, that man was talking quite a bit. But, I don't know, there's something about the councilman I'm not really digging. He seems a little suspicious, especially in his wordplay. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that man. At least Fisher has my back. Alright, let's look at my doctrines. Okay, so I can get a tier 2 skill. Let's see. Boosted comms. Comms range is improved 50% for all comms provider. Harvesters move 15% faster, gain 20% more health, and heal 5. That might be it. All lasers have 20% increased damage and tag enemies as being marked. I mean, that's a lot of drone operating, though. I feel like the faster I get resources, the better. So we're gonna go ahead and use that one. Now let's check the armory. So I have 1 slot only, or I can de-equip one of these and move on. So what would I even think about? Let's see. Infantry scanner package. Being within 500 range of any infantry unit will tag an enemy as being marked. That's not too bad. Laser weapon, but everything seems to be going for lasers, apparently. All vehicles regain health when out of combat, recover from... Okay. I think I'm gonna go for that one. That seems a lot better. So we'll lose the sight radius. Anything that makes my units repair is gonna be a lot better. So we'll go for you. Yeah, let's just equip you. Alright, so that should be fine. Even though I could technically buy others, I don't need them just yet. Alright, so we're gonna be at retaliation. It looks like a lot of primaries, not a lot of secondaries. And I'm going to Germany. Defend home territory from the dynasty invasion. Defend home territory. I wonder if the GDF is based in Germany. That's what it sounds like. Alright, what's the briefing?
The dynasty are moving to claim Europe. GDF frontline defenses have already fallen and retreated. Your position is expected to be hit next. Fortify your base and repel the dynasty assault. Reinforcements by air will not be possible while dynasty SAM sites are in proximity. This base is the dynasty's key to taking the continent. It must not fall.
Okay, so most likely my secondary task is going to be to knock out the SAM sites, is what it sounds like. And then hold the base overall. Alright, let's get into it.
Command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
All right, Commander. Base is yours. Check your defenses and get a comms rig online. If you can knock out the enemy SAM sites, I'll be able to send you support from the air. We don't have long. Do not give them the city, Commander.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Alright, so it's gonna be a lot of holding. So I need to build a comms rig? Where's the comms rig? Okay, so I need satellite uplink. Let's see, I got choke points everywhere it seems. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh, I'm getting hit by air units. Alright, let's shove you right there. Alright, let's put that up there. So I want to build a gate.
Construction complete.
So I got 2 Gatlings there.
Constructing.
So I should probably focus
Unit is under attack.
on one of these. So let's do, I got grenades. No, I'm gonna need lasers.
Constructing.
Targeting systems.
Alright, let's move you over there. And then repair bay is probably gonna come in handy. So I'm just going to shove you right there. Let's get another laser up.
Receiving.
See if I move the tank back. Oh. So I got a little dead zone here.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Rifle ready.
Construction complete.
Oh. Oh, come on, tank. Nope, face the other way. There you go.
Construction complete.
Too much company heroes. I'm trying to move them that way. Alright, so down here I think is okay. I need to hold this front line though.
Constructing.
Alright, so I have to hold you. He's still. My gates might be a little dirty then, I guess.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Unless I could pop it here. No. Hopefully that extends my range. Alright, so I gotta hit these SAM sites. And they're gonna be in there.
Complete.
If I need my comms rigs, so let's get you up first.
Keep with me.
Let's get him repaired.
Construction complete.
Let's start building.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Training. Unit is under attack.
Okay, so we got another wave.
Unit ready. The comms rig can coordinate other units through local comms for improved vision and rate of fire. It can also lay mines. Use the comms rigs to prepare for enemy assault.
Okay, those are some heavy tanks.
Affirmative. Understood.
We have to be careful. So it wants me to lay mines here.
What's your step, everyone?
Alright, so I need money for you. I should probably build
Unit ready.
maybe another harvester.
Picking you up. Heading out. Synchronize. Mindful at my
But let's knock out the secondary objectives here.
Loud and clear.
Unit is under attack.
Don't you dare.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another harvester.
I hear you, Command. We're on our way. Placing mines here.
At least laying mines don't take up actual resources. At least that's not what it looks like. Yeah, just intel. That's fine.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Alright. Just gonna move them over there.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, he's getting hit by that. Okay. Then let's. Do I have the other harvester? No, not yet. Alright, so it's just gonna be a little bit of a waiting game right now. Is kind of what it looks like.
On your command. Roll out.
Let's move the tank back. We'll deploy you.
Holding position.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Unit ready.
Watching the skies. Taking your
Ooh.
position.
Okay.
Is under attack. Base is under attack.
So I'm gonna have to get some added defenses up then to combat those. That other harvester is gonna come in really handy.
Unit ready. Constructing.
Okay, apparently he's just gonna be shooting that. How dare you?
Proceeding. Not a problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some hit and runs here.
Understood. Proceeding.
So we'll just plant him there. These guys aren't really
Infantry.
doing anything, so let's try to.
You got it.
Actually, let's scout.
Base
What do we
is
got
under
here?
attack.
Roger. Scouting. Moving. Roger. Keep an eye out. On it. On the road.
Unit ready.
I guess we're gonna have some guys over there.
Scouting.
Construction Construction complete.
Okay, still looks good. Got that one harvester ready. Keep doing some recon here.
On the road. Roger. On it. Affirmative. Moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose the scout, but that's okay.
Scouting. Keep an eye out.
Plus, come on, little scout, get back.
On it.
Excellent.
Unit ready.
Alright, so I got some units to root out.
Receiving you, Commander. Roger.
Alright, let's get back out there and see.
Scouting. Moving. Roger. Spin it. On it.
No.
Affirmative. Scouting.
I see who's shooting them out now.
On the road.
This is definitely getting a touch and go
Unit
there.
ready.
Roger. Moving. On it. Keep an eye out.
Oh, nope, okay. Sid
ready.
really dug in. I'm gonna have to be careful. I'll probably swing south here.
Unit ready.
That seems like it's gonna be the best idea.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Unit ready.
Alright, that's trying to repair a unit that can't be repaired this way.
Unit ready.
Okay, so I got another one of those guys.
Unit is under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged, command.
Still a little weak spot there, but not too bad.
Closing
Unit ready.
Not much I can do there.
Unit ready.
This is gonna be a little dirty base building, I think.
Constructing.
So I need the lasers to be anti-vehicles. And the Gatlings are pretty good, but
Commander.
they'll struggle a little bit.
Making tracks.
Construction complete.
Commander. Acknowledged.
I'll just move the infantry into a little bit better
On your
locations here.
command.
On your command. Anywhere you say.
One of these tanks,
Ready
there
to
you
roll.
are.
Understood.
I was missing a tank.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Alright, we're
yes,
moving
sir.
down there, and we're gonna roll out here shortly.
Constructing.
Receiving.
Okay, so this is gonna be my exit path here.
Construction complete. Constructing.
It's actually good gate placement. I got lucky there.
Commander.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's roll out here.
Move out. Moving out.
The infantry should be able to take care of any flyers if I encounter them.
Acknowledged. You got it.
Alright, let's go down
Sir,
here.
yes, sir. Move out. Engaging enemy. Engaging enemy. Targeting.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Line them up.
Okay, so they're coming off map.
Fire, fire. Engaging enemy. Line them up. Fire.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we're gonna hold them there.
On your command. You got it.
So I'm gonna need to keep an eye on my base.
Unit lost.
Okay, that chopper's down.
Ready. Roll out.
Shove the tank back. We'll let our supplies kind of go.
Affirmative. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
I won't fall back these units.
You
I'll
got
just
it.
use them as is.
Affirmative. Moving out. Engaging enemy. Acknowledged. Targeting. Engaging enemy. Yes, sir. Move out.
Let's get rid of these barrels because I never trust
You
them.
got it. Fire, fire, fire. Engaging enemy. Targeting. Line them up.
Additional silos required.
Engaging enemy. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got plenty of
You got it.
supplies.
Unit is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Alright, our units are definitely thinned out.
There's the first SAM site. Take it down, but don't leave the base undefended.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Okay, so this unit's gonna be Dunsky.
Unit is under our base is
We'll
under
fall them
attack.
back. We'll save at least one of them.
Affirmative. Understood.
Base is under attack.
They are really not fans of that satellite uplink. Alright, so I'm missing a specialist pod at satellite
Base is under
uplink.
attack. Researching.
Yeah, I don't need medics right now.
Training.
So we'll get groups of 5 again. That seemed to work pretty well,
Training.
especially for like little hit and
Additional
runs.
Silos required.
Then I'm going to need probably more power.
Unit ready. Training. Constructing. Unit ready.
Anywhere you say.
Let's actually send everyone here. I like that position
Structure
down here.
upgraded.
Ooh,
Vehicle
oops.
reporting.
Construction complete.
Let's get a wall up here. Oh, that'll be some good placement.
Construction complete.
It's not aligned with the road, but I'm not gonna be too picky right now.
Unit ready.
Let's do a quick sweep. Alright. Look okay. I should probably place some more
Unit
turrets.
ready.
They seem to really like it down here.
Unit ready.
So this will be a little dirty. And it's only dirty because I'll try to follow the map aesthetics, but as you can see, these are not really following it.
Unit ready.
We'll just place some walls here. Oh, I don't like that wall there, though.
Construction complete.
Okay, so I've got some anti-air.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
What do you actually do, shield maiden?
Unit
Defense
ready.
support unit. Laser deals high anti-air damage. Passively causes enemy missile weapon systems in wide area to fire more slowly. Can dispense a temporary repair turrets. Okay. So you're
Unit
strong
ready.
AA.
Training.
Probably building 2 of those would benefit me.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, so he's struggling a little bit there.
Commander. Prowling. Vehicle reporting.
Alright, so those Gatling guns are having some issues with those air units.
Closing ground.
Yeah, and I don't have much money. Their shield
Insufficient
maidens are pretty
funds.
expensive. I have 2 harvesters. Are any scout cars alive? I have a feeling probably
Insufficient
not.
funds.
No. Those things really don't last that long. So I'm waiting on a single shield maiden and 2 grenadiers. Then it will probably continue this way.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
So support beacon, communication jammer.
On your command. You got it.
Alright, let's repair him.
Making tracks. You got it.
We're still doing pretty okay on base defense. So that's good. There's those anti-air capabilities that I need a lot more. You know what, let's actually...
Ready to support.
We'll have that shield maiden as a... all third wave at this point.
Caution.
Nope.
Enemy units approaching.
Actually, let's hold in base. Wait for this attack and then we'll move out.
Our base is under attack.
Ooh.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Hovercraft reporting. Targeting systems online. Proceeding. Watching the skies. Understood.
Okay, that's really big for concern.
Our
Yeah,
big
that's-
unit is under attack.
It's not really good. So I'll probably do the Gatling and a laser, Gatling laser. That seems like the wisest course. Alright, everything seems to have died down.
Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir.
So let's just move those units down there.
Ready to roll.
Shield maidens then. Ready to support. Yes, command.
We'll send just 1 shield maiden down there.
Taking new position.
Constructing.
Anywhere you say. Affirmative.
Not a problem.
Then we'll keep a shield maiden over there.
Ready to support.
Let's go knock out that one Sam.
Understood. Removing threat. Yes, command. Let's confirm. I'll take him.
Construction complete.
Gliding over.
There we
Is
go.
under attack.
Not a problem. Clearing the air. Tracking target. Moving to the sap. Yes, command. Let's confirm. Clearing the air.
Okay, so it's like we're already running into Possibly their base. Close to it.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Taking new position. Gliding over.
Alright, we're just gonna shove those units up there for now.
Our base is under attack. Constructing.
Receiving. Prowling.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but that's fine. Alright, so these
Construction
turrets
complete.
should be okay. Base looks alright. So let's quickly go back up here.
Understood.
Let's continue our push with this unit.
Construction complete.
Tracking target. Removing threat. I'll take him. Clearing the air.
And we'll hit their harvester.
Tracking target. Proceeding.
Alright, let's get
Command.
all of them up there.
Understood.
Let's get it repaired
Airport.
up here. Let's issue a hold position.
Repair pod deployed. Removing threat.
Let's see if I can save that tank. It's a little touch and go right now with them.
Moving to intercept.
Let's actually hit their power.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Not a problem. That's confirmed. Taking new position.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Removing threat.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all these units here. It's a little too hot and heavy. Nice salute to you. Okay, I was taking a lot of added damage also from over there. Okay, this should be a lot better now for defense.
Training.
So let's start getting some more
Base is under
tanks.
attack. Training.
Go prepare for the next wave.
Unit ready.
Anywhere you say.
Unit ready.
Oh, I do have a recon card still alive. Well, barely.
Unit ready.
On your command. Acknowledged, command. Commander?
Unit ready.
My base is still alright.
Unit ready.
We'll swing southward for our next assault.
Closing ground.
Unit ready.
Oh, so I can build both pods.
Researching.
That's nice.
Unit ready.
Targeting systems. Yes, command.
Unit ready.
Alright, once we get repaired, I'm gonna shove him back over there.
Unit ready. Training.
Right now we're okay. Let's do a little scouting though.
Affirmative. Moving.
Unit ready.
Just have him go all the way in.
Structure upgraded.
Okay, so it's a full base. So I have a lot of punching in to do.
Insufficient funds.
So what are we waiting on? Shield Maiden, Grenadier, 2 drone operators. Not sure if any other bases have upgrades. Looks like it's gonna be a little limited.
Caution, enemy units approaching.
It's actually garrison someone in the barracks.
On your command, Commander. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
is under attack.
Have some added
Moving out.
AA in there.
Unit ready.
Watching the skies. Proceeding.
It's pretty strong there. Let's undeploy you. If I can figure out how. Actually, it doesn't. There you go.
Understood. Gliding over.
Alright, so we'll put him back. We'll get him healed up.
Vehicle reporting.
I hear you, Command.
We'll just shove him back.
Heading out.
Unit ready.
Roll out.
Headway down. Establishing outbreak.
Unit ready.
Alright, so all vehicles have done. So,
Unit
well,
ready.
we'll do maybe 1 medic. Then we'll start moving out.
Unit ready.
Still okay there.
Unit ready.
We just got this last medic to deal with. Then we'll move on. We'll hit through this back alley, maybe. I
Unit
want to try
ready.
to avoid Tempest. Alright,
Shielding Caduceus. Understood. On my way.
let's get them all out there.
Confirmed HQ.
Caution, enemy units approaching.
As soon as I can.
Yeah, I might take extra hits here. Oh yeah.
Unit is under attack.
That was a little unfortunate timing.
Fieldmen standing by. Dropping repair log. Targeting systems online. Clearing the air. Taking new position. Fire taken. Proceeding. Not a problem.
Alright, we'll fall
Base is
back a
under
little bit.
attack.
Ready to move out. Stay right there.
I lost all my infantry.
Training.
Let's get maybe some scout cars.
Training.
We'll do probably
Commander.
10 riflemen.
Unit ready.
You need me?
That medic is just
Repair pods deployed.
holding the line.
Incident report.
Unit ready.
That was probably the biggest attack,
Unit ready.
kind of what I'm noticing.
Unit ready.
I'm still looking okay.
Unit ready. Training.
My reserves are pretty lackluster. We'll
Unit ready.
probably do 1 more harvester so we can get 3 of them.
Unit ready. Training.
Let's just do a little half amount here.
Unit ready.
Ready for contact.
Training.
Expedite.
Insufficient funds.
How much I need? Alright, let's go.
Holding ground. Location received. Holding ground. Understood.
Unit ready.
Confirmed, HQ. On my way.
Unit ready.
You gotta get past me. Stat. This shield's too tough.
Alright, let's take care of him.
Unit ready.
On call.
Unit ready.
Alright, this went a lot better than what I was expecting.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
That's close enough.
That's gonna be quite nasty with that turret. Let's just try to thin him out.
Location received. Understood.
Yeah, I'm gonna get clipped here a little bit. Just deal as much damage as we can before we lose everything again.
Confirmed, HQ. As soon as I can. On my way.
Unit
Let's see if we
ready.
can save the medic at least.
Our base is under attack.
Understood. Location received. Holding ground.
Let's see if we can draw him right into the turrets.
HQ. Holding ground.
Come on, medic.
Unit lost.
Ooh.
As soon as I can.
Unit ready.
Understood.
That was close for the medic.
Training. Unit ready.
Alright, so we've made some significant progress. So we just need to push in a little bit more.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Well, logistical issues is what I'm running into quite often.
Ready to roll. Receiving.
Unit ready.
So I've got a turret or two. I don't know what that building is. Oh, I got a SAM site up there as well.
Unit
But
ready.
we're okay for now, for defenses. So as long as I have money.
Keep with me. Not a problem.
Oh, I don't like that. They're starting to move out of my base.
Ryan medic reporting. Location received. On my way.
Unit ready.
We should be okay for the next wave.
Holding ground. As soon as I can. Understood.
Don't want my scout car to get too far up because he's going to be the first to
Caution. Enemy units
get knocked
approaching.
out.
Unit ready.
Hold it there.
Unit ready.
Location received. You gotta get past me.
Unit ready.
See if I can take him out a little bit with the barrels.
That's close enough.
Our base is under attack.
Hold it there.
Take care of some of these ads.
Get back.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Nope, I'm starting to get hit by that.
Stay right there.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Holding ground.
base held really well. So, ooh, I do have a turret down there.
Unit ready.
Understood. Stat.
Unit ready.
On my way. Don't even try it. Get back. This shield's too tough. As soon as I can.
Let's take care of some more of this. I want to see if I can avoid maybe that turret down there. Seems like this might be a base,
Unit
like a
ready.
main construction yard.
Unit ready.
Now let's actually pop this.
Understood.
Anywhere you say.
We'll grab that supply.
Primary objective accomplished.
Good work, Commander. With the SAMs down, you can now build an air control tower. Scopes is picking up more SAMs ahead. Take those out, and we can regain control of the city. Get a sky crane in the air to transport your forces, and clear the rest of those sites.
On my way.
Okay, so this map's really opening up, it seems.
Holding ground. As soon as I can.
Commander? Understood.
Ooh. Before I can even build that, I'm gonna need more power.
Constructing.
We'll shove air control.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
That's gonna be
Construction
dirty.
complete.
Like really, really dirty.
Understood.
Vehicle reporting. Closing ground.
Our base is under attack.
Stat.
Unit is under attack.
So let's have these units fall back.
On my way.
Watching the skies. Hovercraft reporting.
I guess I'll shove it right here.
Constructing.
Doesn't look good, but don't really have space.
Field Maiden standing by. Gliding over. Targeting systems understood.
Ready.
Let's top off in supplies here. And we get moving.
Construction complete.
So I need a sky crane. So this is my first aerial unit. Heavy transport craft can briefly stealth as defense
Training.
measure. Interesting.
On way to location. We're on our way. Route received.
And we'll deploy you. So that was the bunker, but I already destroyed that. So if I had to guess, I'm probably going up and over this way.
Side man. Got the command.
Let's just move everyone down there.
Unit ready. Caution. Enemy units approaching. Commander, load infantry and vehicles into the sky crane for transport. Our base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Ooh, they're really taking out my turrets.
Ready to support. Proceeding.
Constructing.
See if I can actually build a wall here and see if that'll actually prevent
Constructing.
anything, but I doubt it.
Construction complete. Our unit lost.
And the tank finally died.
is under attack.
Keeping her steady. On approach.
Sir,
Let's try to save some space.
Construction complete.
rifle ready. Infantry.
Style control. Yes, command. On guard. Ready and waiting. Up we go.
Acknowledged.
Got it. No problem.
Yes, sir. Move out. You got it.
Alright, that should be okay.
Keep with me.
Let's see. How many would be able to shove? Actually, a lot.
Scouting. Moving to LZ.
Oh, so that's how they're weighted.
Affirmative. Need a lift. Keeping her steady. Acknowledge command.
Might take a little bit.
Moving to position. Get ready for throw off.
So we'll just have a riot, a recon, and a little infantry. Little recon party. That's not too bad.
Primary objective accomplished.
Away we go. Away we go.
Unit.
How are we, Command? Captain Hayes, comms officer reporting in. Let me know where you need me. Loud and clear. I've got what you need. You bet. Bring it on. Of course.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, yeah.
Just fall back a little bit.
Too easy.
Unit is under attack.
'Cause they're pulling a little too much down there. Oh, they pair dropped some people.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. The base is under attack.
Sky free. On approach. Moving to LC.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, so they're starting to airdrop inside my base.
Unit is under attack.
Taking your position. Proceeding. Understood.
So I'm gonna have to be really aware of things.
Standing by for an escort. Moving to position.
Any more riot vehicles? Let's do a little scouting here.
Roger.
So that's map edge.
Roger. Keep an eye out. On the road. On it.
Okay, so I got a decent amount of enemy unit activity down there.
Gliding over.
I can actually rebuild or repair those. It's kind of funny.
Ready to pick up. Keeping her steady.
I know this isn't probably the most efficient way of doing it, but it should be okay.
Affirmative.
These are the next few units I want to go.
On your command.
Awaiting orders.
So I'll just have 4 left.
Carrier report.
So I can get actual
Position. Your orders.
pair drop in.
Good luck. Time to go.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
You need me? Understood.
Alright, let's just have them move away for the time being.
Unit is under attack.
Moving to LC. We're here.
Okay,
Our
and
base
then
is under attack.
that way the shield maiden be able to repair those vehicles up there. Just lost a silo though.
Constructing.
Do an added laser turret up here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Don't think I really need a wall, but we'll just
Construction complete.
yeah, we'll just
Constructing.
seal it off right there for now.
Carrier
Construction complete.
repair pods deployed. Away we go. Keeping us steady.
I think this will be probably enough units. I'll actually call in a riot drop right here too. Fatten up the strike force. It should be more than enough, I think.
Shield Maiden standing by. Dropping repair pods.
Alright, there we go.
Ready for pickup. This is it, fellas.
Offload. Let's move.
Additional silos required.
Quite a lot of air units.
As soon as I can. Location received. Holding ground.
Alright,
Watching the skies.
Caution.
let's hop
Enemy
off a little
units
here.
approaching.
Stat. Stay right there.
Base is under attack.
But we're getting some added hits here.
Is under attack.
Understood.
Alright, let's fall back for now.
Base is under attack.
Let's check on the base. She's definitely taking quite a beating.
Unit lost.
Keep taking out those turrets.
Incident report.
Alright.
Keep with me.
Ooh.
Dropping repair pods.
Our base is under attack.
We'll just keep distracting
Constructing.
those enemy units. So wall doesn't
Base
really
is
seem
under
to have
attack.
done much of anything.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Confirmed HQ.
Just hold position there.
Our base is under attack.
It would be nice if there was auto repair all structures.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Alright, let's take care of some of these explosive
Even
barrels.
try it. As soon as I can. Suppressing.
Start moving in.
This shield's too tough.
Additional silos required.
Stay right there.
Focus on some of these aerial units.
Close enough. You gotta get past me. On the ground. Suppressing.
Unit is under attack.
Deploying medbay.
Comms, officer.
Riot medic reporting. Location received.
All my medics love just sitting in the back.
Ready to move out.
Receiving. You got it. Acknowledged, command.
Okay, so we got a rocket turret over there.
Ready for contact. On my way. Understood. Stat.
Okay, so we just poked the hornet's nest apparently here. So we'll just thin out the horde just a little bit here.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Stay right there.
Our base is under attack.
That's close enough. Confirmed HQ.
Base is under attack.
Keep really hitting at turrets.
On the ground.
Base is under attack.
You gotta get past me.
Okay, so those are silos for the birds. So that's where I keep getting hit by.
Additional silos required. Base is under a specialist under attack.
So let's fall back just a little bit here.
Unit is under attack.
As soon as I can. Don't even try it. Location received.
Specialist under attack. Constructing.
Alright, let's get some of those turrets back up.
Additional silos required.
Ready to move out. Med base setting up. Onto my control.
Construction complete.
Stat. This shield's too tough.
Definitely seems to be really heavy in the air.
Construction complete.
On the ground. Understood. You gotta get past.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Okay, so my main units are going to be going down here, I think.
As soon as I can.
Base is under attack.
Holding ground. Stat.
Not sure if they're going to survive, but we'll see.
Unit lost. Training.
So let's get some more birds.
Training. Training. Unit ready.
Oh, they took out the defense down here, too.
Unit ready.
It really hit me
Your
hard
base
in my
is under
base.
attack.
Vehicle reporting. Standing by.
Unit ready. Training.
Disengaging. Sentinel here.
Unit ready. Constructing.
I don't think that's going to overpower me, but it's making
Unit
me a little
ready.
nervous that it might. Let's get 2 power stations just in case.
Commander,
Unit ready.
anywhere you say. Transport stream.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Commander.
Need a lift. Acknowledge command. We're here. Acknowledge command.
Alright, so we'll load those 2 up.
Unit ready.
I'll have some more over here.
Reporting.
Still doing okay, but I keep getting hit pretty bad down here. So maybe 3 turrets might help a lot.
Unit ready.
On approach. Arrive at LC. On approach. Roger. Ready for pickup. Moving to LC. Touching down.
Alright, we'll offload more there.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
So this is gonna be another big hit.
Insufficient funds.
Need a lift. Acknowledge command.
Actually, I don't need that last bird.
Unit ready.
Okay, so I lost one turret.
Our base is under attack.
Away we go. Sky Crane.
On dispatch.
Our base is under attack.
On your command.
Insufficient funds.
Ran out of funds again, unfortunately.
Incident report. On my way.
Still a little more poking here.
Confirmed HQ. Holding ground.
Unit ready.
As soon as I can. Get back.
Unit ready.
I'm not really going to be strong in anti-air, fortunately.
Location received. Understood. Location received.
I have quite a bit of the base left, but all those SAMs are in the back.
On my way.
Unit
I'll have to
ready.
take out that turret.
Confirmed HQ. This shield's too tough.
Unit ready.
Patch yourselves up.
Unit is
There we
under
go.
attack. Unit lost.
Holding ground. You gotta get past me.
Yeah, I don't really have anti-air capabilities.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Stat.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
And it's just quite a lot of units down there poking me.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Scouting.
Let's load everyone up here.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Ready for pickup. Acknowledge command. Arrived at OC.
Might have to stack just infantry
Insufficient funds. Training.
once I get some supplies.
Our base is under attack.
This mission is definitely taking a lot longer than I was anticipating. That's usually how RTS go.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit is under attack. Unit ready.
Alright, well, I already lost the unit there.
Hovercraft reporting.
Let's grab our shield guy, actually move him down there.
Targeting system.
I'll just move him.
Sir? Moving out.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Understood. Standing by for an escort. Moving to position.
Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, let's get some more infantry.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Making tracks. Anywhere you say.
Don't think I need any more
Unit ready.
tanks at defenses.
On your command. Closing ground.
Unit ready.
So let's load them up.
Affirmative.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Rifle ready.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
still
Your
holding
base is under attack.
pretty okay.
Shield maiden standing by. Not a problem.
It's this north one that really hurts.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Hovercraft reporting.
Construction complete.
Proceeding.
Put him actually right there.
Carrier report. Keeping her steady. Touching down.
Then we got a riot drop up there. Hoping this might be the last push that I have, but might not be.
Transport stream. Moving to position. Standing by.
Alright, let's
Good luck.
offload them.
Command.
Let's move in.
Confirmed. Proceed location. Proceed location. Understood.
We should be okay, so we'll hit probably the right side. So we just open that up.
Moving.
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
Heading in. Stop that. Confirmed. Confirmed, command. Hold it. Understood. Heading in.
Base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Roger.
We'll hold position there.
Heavy infantry ready.
Our base is under attack.
I don't have any medics.
On the way. Moving. Clearing combat zone.
Base is under attack.
Engaging target.
Unit is under attack. Base is under attack.
Let's see if I can take out some of their power. All up just a little bit here. We'll call it a drop right there.
Hold it. Proceed location. Confirmed.
Ready to support.
Unit is under attack.
Yes.
Keep with me.
Oh,
Repair pods deployed.
drop that there.
Yes. Engaging target.
Ooh, our riot drop. Ooh, that was failed. That was my bad.
I can take him.
That was all the SAMs, basically.
Ready to support. Dropping repair pods.
Ride troop.
Okay, so we've definitely cleared out pretty much the entire base.
Caution. Enemy units approaching. Additional silos required. Our base is under attack.
Got one more SAM down there.
Acknowledged.
Let's just look real quick with this base.
Our base is under attack.
Seem to be okay.
Our base is under
Might
attack.
be able to get away with that.
Proceed location.
We'll see.
How'd you think him? I'm heading in. Confirmed. Hold it.
Base is under attack.
Cavalry retreat ready.
Alright, because this seems to be repairing.
Our base is under attack.
Ooh. Very nice. Barely.
For pickup. Everyone out.
Ride troop. Roger. Ride troop. Ground control.
Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this guy.
Roger. Ground control. Clearing combat zone. Understood. Engaging target.
All aircraft reporting. Repair boats deployed.
Let's get some more support. Riot guys are definitely not helping too much.
Additional silos required.
I mean, it does make sense because they can't really do much of anything.
Engaging target. Command.
I don't think they can hit anyone other than infantry.
Great job. That's the last of them. Now get your troops back and hold the fort. I've got air support en route.
Alright, so it looks like a final holdout then.
Confirmed, command.
Standing by, runners. Moving to LZ.
I don't know why it gave me all those. I know it says wait to hold, but
Caution. Enemy units approaching.
I really don't have many units left.
Stop that.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Alright, so this will probably just be big hits here to my base.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
All sound.
Construction
Oh.
complete.
So we lost
Base
that.
is under attack.
So there's just quite a few running into base.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
This should be a pretty solid hold. Or as solid as one can hope right now.
Unit lost. Caution. Enemy units approaching.
There we go.
Eyes on target. We'll take it from here.
And that added little touch. That was victory. Very, very hard fought victory. Took a little bit, but we made it through. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, an hour and 12 minutes and 27 seconds. So these missions are getting a lot longer. But everything is completed. So that's pretty good. Not bad at all. Alright, then we'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Alright, let's see here. Briefing from GDF leader.
There you are. The Colonel's predisposed, so he sent you my way. He's not one to show it, but it sounds like you've impressed him. You're being sent to the Alps. Scopes has identified a convoy on approach from the east. We have a column of military bunkers dug into the Alps, and it looks like that's what the Dynasty is looking for. Here is where it gets interesting. There's a point where the road turns north briefly to get through the mountains. You're going to set up an ambush. There's a small satellite base up there that you can use to establish a foothold and build up your forces. Scopes is registering 6 blips on the roads to the south of your location. Don't let them through. You've been cleared for use of GDF aircraft to navigate the mountains. You're welcome for that, by the way. Not all ground forces have anti-air capabilities. I think you'll be able to put our aerial units to good use.
Alright. What are the bunkers for?
These mountain bunkers were excavated shortly before the Third World War. Some of them were even used during. Afterwards, GDF took custody of these bunkers in the Alps, as well as others in the Black Forest, the Apennines, and the Pyrenees. Military command, data centers, science R&D, etc., all deep within the mountains. A formidable natural fortress.
Alright, tell me about GDF aircraft.
The mainstay of GDF airborne arsenal is the Peacekeeper Helo. It's outfitted with front-mounted riot suppression anti-infantry weapons, the same as your riot troopers. It trades lethality for crowd control, first slowing infantry, and then disabling their ability to use weapons. The Peacekeeper also possesses anti-air missiles. Once fired, the missiles will gradually rearm in the air or resupply much faster by returning to an air pad.
Alright, not bad. Where are the convoys headed?
The convoys will be approaching from the south, 6 of them coming from 3 roads. They're all headed towards this pass in the north. The Dynasty already has some forces hunkered down in the north that they've managed to sneak through. As long as you don't allow the convoys to resupply them, we'll be able to flush them out. That's not your concern, though. Your job is to stop the convoys.
Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have my work cut out for me again. No further questions.
Glad to hear. You know what you're doing? Get to it. I need to get back to work. And while I shouldn't make a personal appeal here, my R&D labs are inside these bunkers. I would appreciate it immensely if you stopped them. Thank you.
Alright, let's look at our doctrines. So I only have 1 tier 3 available. Comms rig antenna. The comms rig now generates build radius when deployed. That's not too bad, but I don't think I'm really gonna use the comm rigs for right now. I think all lasers have 20% increased damage and tag enemies as marked is gonna come in a lot more handier. So we're gonna use this one. As for the armory, I have once more another 1. So let's see here. If I'm going to be using lasers, it might do me a lot better for all drone units to fire lasers instead of micro missiles. So we're going to do a little bit of lasers for right now. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so we got a fair amount, almost equal on main objectives and secondaries. We're going to the Alps, and we're going to stage an ambush in the mountains. Alright, let's hear the transcript.
Large numbers of Dynasty forces have been sighted transporting supplies east of the Alps. This activity must cease. 6 convoys are expected to pass through a small mountain path shortly. Deploy an ambush and ensure the convoys do not reach their destination.
It sounds really simple, but for some reason I feel like this is gonna escalate real quickly. Well, let's go. Who uses night vision in the daytime? Jesus.
Bio command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Okay, this is all I could get you, Commander. There's a defensible outpost up ahead you can use. Escort the MCV and get your base online. SciComm has the coordinates.
Just rolled right over those vehicles.
Got it all backed up.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I. Alright, let's see here.
Artillery standing by.
Trebuchet. Okay, so we got some
Yes. Receive location.
heavy weapons here.
Understood.
Alright, so that's where I need to go, looks like.
Stop that. Manifest. Heavy infantry ready. Confirmed. Receive location. Heading in. Hold it. Clear the road. Ground control.
Alright, come on, battering ram. Haha. Get out of here, says. Fear of me. My vehicle is bigger.
Acknowledged. Understood.
Not that I'm comparing sizes, not at all.
Ground control. Confirmed. Roger.
Alright, so it wants me to deploy these.
Clearing combat zone. I can take him. Command. MCV standing by.
I think we're okay for the time being.
On my way. Engaging target. Heading in. Got it all backed up. Ride troop. Ready for deployment.
I don't think I can ram you. No.
Ride troop. Moving. Roger. Hold it. MCV standing by. Heavy infantry ready. Moving. Orders?
Oh, so nice of them to just ram into my vehicle and do actually no damage.
Receive location. Moving. Seatbelts fastened. Tracks rolling. En route. Unpacking con yard.
There we go.
Objective accomplished.
Repositioning. Racing up.
All right, you're going to have to work fast. I'm seeing multiple blips, so expect several convoys on different vectors. There are a lot of twisting paths up in these mountains. It's a lot easier to navigate with aircraft. I'm counting on you, Commander.
What's the situation? I have the gun. Style control.
Seems like it's gonna be a little rough.
The enemy convoy will be here any moment. We have to be prepared. It'd be great if we were able to locate enemy outposts. The convoy should pass by at least one of them, and the enemy will receive additional reinforcements. Queller airplane can attack infantry and vehicles with a long-range laser. Sounds like a perfect choice for this mission.
Tempest, get ready. Deploying.
Alright, so let's deploy some of these.
Standing by.
So I have quite a lot of vehicles here.
Weller, ready for getting into position.
So I got my 2 airs.
On alert.
Construction complete.
Keep an eye out.
So a little bit of scouting here.
Scouting. Roger. On the road. Affirmative.
Got a flame tank chasing me.
Moving. Roger. Keep an eye out.
Okay,
Unit
so I
is
got
under attack.
some enemies up there.
Where's the fire? You got it. Understood. Roger. I'll check it out. Solid copy. Painting targets. Laser online.
Let's harass some of these units here.
Moving to engage. Guns firing up. Understood. Spin it up. Take them out.
Oh yeah, these air units are gonna come in quite handy.
Constructing.
I should probably build as many as I can.
Unit is under attack.
Push your airborne. You got it. Focusing.
Construction complete.
Roger. Focusing.
So let's take care of him and then we'll fall back. They do take quite a bit though.
Getting into position.
If I spam enough of them, should be fine.
You got it.
Now let's recall all aircraft. So I had peacekeepers, but these look like these, which is anti-ground combat helicopter.
Training.
So let's get some air pads there.
Waiting orders.
Got a lot of new structures.
Unit ready.
I don't see a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
I don't see a satellite uplink either.
Unit ready.
Scouting.
Let's scout a little bit here.
Roger. Moving. On it.
Construction complete.
Roger. Keep an eye out. On the road. Scouting.
Unit ready.
Roger. Moving. On it. Affirmative. Roger.
Got a salvage yard there.
On the road. Scouting.
Construction complete.
Keep an eye out.
Alright.
Whatever you need. Getting into position.
That should be plenty. It's got our air control already. Can I repair? No, I can't repair that. Alright, let's get some ground forces, just in case. I'm gonna need more defenses then.
Unit ready.
not gonna be able to build too much.
Unit ready.
Yeah, it's very limited, but I mean, I guess we'll do it.
Unit ready.
Let's do some hit and run.
Painting targets.
Construction complete.
Rolling down. Moving to engage.
Go ahead, Command.
Whatever you need. Roger.
Okay, so it looks like the Peacekeepers are only air-to-air is what it looks like.
All systems check.
Unit ready.
Where's the fire? I'll check it out. Understood. Getting into position. Solid copy. You got it. Getting into position. Solid copy. Understood.
So let's just do a little bit extra scouting.
Take 'em out.
Unit ready.
Spin it up. Moving to engage.
Kilo standing by. That's a confirm.
We'll just send you back. Yeah, the air pads
Artillery standing by.
definitely seem to be the way to go. Let's
Unit is
actually
under attack.
vehicle mode you a little bit. Shove you over there.
To the shells loaded. Moving to next location. Taking defensive position.
Unit ready.
Oh, okay, so he's not a normal deploy.
Ship airborne. Take him out. Rolling down. Moving to engage. Take him out.
Alright, we'll just take out some of these salvage yards.
Spin it up. Guns firing up.
Our base is under attack.
Our base was under attack.
Take him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the VTOLs, I think, a lot more.
Getting into position. Weather ready for combat.
So actually what we're gonna do here
Go ahead, Command. Affirmative.
is gonna use them as
Roger.
scouts.
Adjusting position. I'm easy.
So I need the VTOLs.
You got it.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Easy like Sunday morning.
So let's do
You
some
got
extra
it.
scouting.
I'm easy. I'm easy. Affirmative. Easy like Sunday morning. Affirmative. Roger. That's a confirm. You got it. Adjusting position.
Unit lost.
Wilco. You got it. I'm easy. You got it.
Alright, it's
Roger
not
that.
too bad. Oh, there it goes. Okay, a lot of scattered outposts for sure.
Watching the skies.
To the shells loaded. Racing up.
We'll get some more birds up.
Training.
Okay, so we got 3 of those.
Holding altitude.
Let's check and see. So we need to locate the Dynasty Infantry Outpost. We know where that is. I have a feeling if I attack that, I'm gonna trip some events.
Unit ready.
So I
Our
don't want
base
to
is-
do
unit
that
is under attack.
just yet. So I want to get the secondary objectives. That's what I'm doing right now.
Roger.
Then this way I should also have a sizable force.
Unit ready. Training.
At least some scout vehicles.
Give me a word. On it. Affirmative. On the road.
I
Unit
don't
ready.
want to miss.
Constructing.
On base defenses.
Unit ready.
So we'll do a little bit of beefing here.
Unit ready.
I'll check it out.
Alright, so I've got a good amount of these guys.
Solid copy.
I want to hit that outpost a little bit to my north here.
Understood. Getting into position. I'll check it out. Focusing. You got
Oh
it.
yeah, this is going to be nice and quick.
Check.
Let's see if this is going to be a smart idea.
Understood.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You got it. Solid copy.
Let's have him fall back.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that's going to be the way to go. It's just a lot of air unit spam.
Unit is under attack.
So we'll just do hit or runs, just kind of stay inside the base as much as possible. I want a rapid response ground force.
Insufficient funds. Training. Unit ready.
Weather ready for combat. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's get back out there.
You got it.
So it really is going to be hit and runs.
Solid copy.
At least the way I'm going to tackle
Getting into
this.
position. Roger. Solid copy. Understood. Getting into position. Cookham. Painting targets. Targeting enemy. Laser online. Focusing. Painting targets.
Construction complete.
Moving to engage. Spin it up. I'll check it out.
So let's do a little science here.
Peacekeeper in the air. Roger. Affirmative.
Where's the fire?
'Cause they already ran out of their big lasers.
All systems
And this says
check.
it's supposed to be able to resupply.
Whatever you need.
Okay, so this is going to be a nice strike force actually.
Focusing. Solid copy. Understood. Roll down.
So as long as I have one Apache, I think I'm fine.
Guns firing up.
Construction complete.
Spin it up. Take him out. I'll check it out. Moving to engage. Laser online. Painting targets.
It's really nice when they can't fight back. Alright, so I have a resupply crate there.
Getting into position.
So let's fall back.
Where do you need me?
Find just a little recon vehicle.
Scouting.
We'll pick them up.
Unit ready.
Our base defense seems pretty good right now. So I'm not going to be too worried about it.
Weather gunship. You got it. Roger.
But let's actually swing this
Solid
way.
copy.
Unit ready.
I'll check it out.
Let's go right at the front gate.
Solid copy. Targeting enemy. Painting target.
got it. Focusing. Laser online. Roger. Take him out. Getting in a position. Understood. Getting in a position.
Fall back real quick here. So I want to pull this guy because he keeps shooting me. There we go. I'll be able to out DPS that.
I'll check it out. Focusing.
So yeah, air spam is going to come in pretty handy here.
Solid copy. You got it. Targeting enemy.
So we got a harvester active in the area. Yeah, right there.
Take him out.
That SAM turret though, I'm gonna have to be extra careful around.
Roll him down. Roger. Moving to engage. Guns firing up. You got it. Painting
Okay, so we're
targets.
taking some hits from that turret down there.
Solid copy. Getting in a position. Understood.
Let's see how well I can take the hits. Oh, that's actually not bad at all.
Targeting enemy. Take him out. Moving to engage. Spin it up. Roll him down. Moving to engage. Take him out. Laser online. Roger. Understood.
Alright, so all threats here should be eliminated. You have some ground forces down there. They should probably thin out a little more.
Solid copy. You got it. Guns firing up. Getting into position. Spin it up. Roll down. I'll check it out. Solid copy.
Okay, so we seem to be clear there. I've got some credits right there.
Understood. You got it. Laser online. Painting targets. Targeting enemy.
And after this, we're gonna fall back to base. Alright, so everything's secure here.
Getting into position.
We'll fall back.
Standing by.
We're gonna take our scout unit on a little bit more of an
Base is
adventure.
under attack.
Moving. On it. Roger.
So let's actually grab
Sentinel.
you, because you'll be the closest here.
On the road.
Do some light upkeep on the base.
Tempest ready. Moving
Let's
to
send you to
next
vehicle
location.
mode. Move you a little closer here.
I have the gun. Deploying.
Alright, we'll deploy there. Go up over
Waiting
here.
orders. Keep an
Drive
eye
our
out.
scout until it
Scouting.
explodes.
Moving. Roger. Affirmative. On it.
Okay, so I got 2 salvage yards there, so I've got 1 that I'm missing for the time being.
Receiving you, Commander.
We'll keep this scout car here. Or actually, let's try to reveal a little bit.
Keep an eye out. Roger. Scouting. Affirmative. Moving.
Okay, it's quite a bit there. We'll
Roger.
fall back.
On the road.
We'll just keep them right there.
Training.
We're just gonna get a lot of
Good ship ahead.
tanks.
I'll check it out. Solid copy.
Let's swing this way.
Understood. I'll check it out.
So we got a rocket turret there, rocket
Unit
turret
ready.
there.
You got
Okay.
it. Solid copy.
So let's hit that missile turret over here.
Roger.
Let's wait for our heavier birds.
Solid copy.
Alright, let's move in here.
Unit ready.
Targets an enemy. Understood. You got
Okay,
it.
so I just took a lot of hits. Okay, so we got Sam up
Getting
there.
into position.
Holding altitude. Easy like Sandy Moore.
Ready and waiting, command. I'll check it out.
Alright, so let's go hit that Sam.
Unit ready.
Understood. Getting into position.
Alright, so we're gonna fall back here. So Sam turrets are the ones I'm gonna have to be very cautious
Unit
of.
ready.
Alright, so I'm good on power. Good on everything here. Let's see. Install Tempest Pod. Unlocks the Tempest Pod for this data core. The Tempest Pod provides access to the Condor, Trebuchet, Hijacker, and
Unit
Tempest
ready.
airstrike.
Researching.
Okay, so we'll grab that.
Researching.
We'll get our riot pods.
Whatever you need.
We're all up, ready for action.
Roger. You got it. Solid copy.
So this one definitely isn't too bad, it seems.
Getting into position. Roger. Painting targets.
Alright, let's hit them again.
Understood. Laser online. I'll check it out.
Structure upgraded.
Guns firing up. Getting into
Oh,
position.
we drew that attention to the
Additional
missile.
silos required.
There we go. Short work.
Moving to engage.
Structure upgraded.
Where's the fire?
Start resupplying there.
Take him out.
So this outpost is going to be secure then.
Roll him down. Moving to engage. Focusing.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Looks like I lost my scout car apparently.
Understood. Solid copy. You got it. Cook him. Focusing. Guns firing up.
Alright, so I got 2 supply caches there that I need to go ahead and get.
Solid copy. Understood. Spin it up.
Let's do some light scouting here. Okay, so I gotta target him because he's engaged my air units.
Targets an enemy.
Let's just harass the ground forces again.
Painting targets. Getting into position. Roll him down.
We'll hit this last power station, then we'll fall back. There we are.
I'll check it out.
Let's resupply. Grab my 2 scout cars.
Keep an eye out. Standing by.
So I want to grab those supply cache.
Targeting systems taking new position.
Alright, so I've got plenty of tanks.
Well, on ship.
Alright,
Roger.
we're ready to go once more.
Understood. Solid copy. Laser online.
Let's start peppering this base here.
Tempest strike now available. Dynasty outpost
Targets an
detected.
enemy.
Locate and destroy the barracks to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy.
You got it.
Alright, so this is going to be the main objective, but I don't want to strike that just yet.
Guns firing up. Moving to engage. Spin it up. Take him out. Painting targets. I'll check it out. Getting into position. You got it. Understood. I'll check it out. Targets and enemies.
So we're lightly peppered here a little bit.
Painting targets. Solid copy. Roger.
Alright, so we're getting fire from the SAM site.
Roll down.
Let's be a little careful here.
Getting into position.
Alright, we'll
Solid
fall back
copy.
here. We'll hold off on the airstrike.
On alert. Affirmative.
Alright, our scout car is okay for the time being. Just hang out there.
Constructing.
Let's get a little more hull pads, so that will help out just a little bit.
Construction complete.
Confirmed.
And let's build
Construction complete. Constructing.
additional rail tower. We'll do one more. Notice our tanks are okay.
Training.
We'll actually build some extra.
Training.
One resupply helicopter seems like it's
Construction complete.
pretty good,
Weather ready for combat. Understood.
so we're just gonna hold for the time being on anything else.
Roger. You got it.
Alright.
Understood.
Our base is under it. Unit is under attack.
Targets an enemy.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Let's just be a little cautious here.
Construction complete.
I think I should be fine up here.
Got it.
The SAM's
I'll
turrets
check it out.
elsewhere.
Laser online.
Unit ready.
Focusing.
Alright, so looks like we're catching fire from that SAM again.
Understood. Roger. Painting targets. Take them out.
That SAM turret is something I'm gonna need to go ahead and engage next.
Getting into position. You got it.
So he's right there.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Let's
Understood.
fix our pathing here just a little bit.
Solid copy. Understood.
Alright, there we go. That should be fine.
Give me a word.
I have a little scout car.
Moving.
I'm going to... Let's see. It's all the way over there, though.
Roger.
We'll move him up a little bit.
On the road. Keep an eye out.
Just have him chill there.
Awaiting orders.
However, we'll move you.
Roger.
Put you in position for those caches.
Affirmative. Roger. On it. On the road. Keep an eye out.
Unit ready.
Scouting. Moving.
Alright, we'll have him fall back. Now let's see, we'll go for some more advanced power relay stations.
Constructing.
So we'll get 2 of those. Get another extra here.
Training.
We'll get 2 more of those. Alright, let's move and hit that SAM
I'll
type.
check it out. You got it.
Construction complete.
Getting into position.
We'll just kind of ignore.
Got it.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy. I'll check it out.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Alright,
Construction complete.
let's move in.
Laser online.
Construction
There we go.
complete.
Painting targets.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Alright, so the secondary is complete. That's good. That's what I wanted.
Unit
Alright,
ready.
so doesn't seem like I can do anything over there.
You got it. I'll check it out. Laser online.
So we're taking some heavy peppering from these SAMs, so let's pop them here.
Getting into position. I'll check it out.
Alright, we're gonna fall back because we're taking some heavy hits. And we'll fully fall back. So their main base is gonna be right here. Got a little area here. We got some nasty turrets. Luckily, they seem to be unable to attack some surface, or yes, no surface-to-air missiles or anything. So our air is going to be really good. So we're going to hit that base. Then we'll move right on it.
Understood. Solid copy.
His main goal is taking out the convoys.
I'll check it out.
Right now, I just want to hold off on triggering any sort of objectives.
Roger. You got it. Focus in. Getting into position.
Alright, so let's move to take that SAM down.
Targets an enemy.
Alright, so I've taken some hits here. So I'm picking up a lot of action. Yeah, and it seems I've lost
Unit is under attack.
a few units here and there. Nothing I can't recover from, though.
Spin it all. Moving to engage. Painting targets.
Let's do as much damage as we can before we fall back.
Position. Targets an enemy. I'll check it out.
Since I got a little roamer over here.
Laser online.
Additional silos required.
Alright, we're catching some strays.
Understood.
So we're gonna fall back.
Unit is under attack.
Yeah, I'll probably hold off, though, on the airstrike. I did lose an aerial unit. I believe it was a VTOL. Yep.
Training.
Alright, so just one VTOL. That's not bad. Nice little trade-off. I still got plenty of units here.
Join up the warning. Let me go.
Gonna move those guys over here.
Sentinel here. Roger.
Let's get a scout cow to go in. Collect that cash. And we'll bail out.
Unit ready.
Roger. Whatever you need.
Alright, so our base is taking some hits, but nothing doesn't seem can't handle. It seems pretty light.
Base is under attack.
I'll check it out. Understood.
Okay, so this is where it's going to be a little tricky, though. There's quite a lot of missile turrets over here. So we might lose
You got it.
quite a bit of our forces, but I'm going to see if I can brute force my way in.
Getting into position.
So it looks like our better chance is going to be swinging more
I'll check
southward.
it out. Understood. Solid copy.
So we do have some light missile turrets over here. Big action is going to be in this congested area.
I'll check it out.
Plus I can pop some of their
Understood. You got
reactors.
it. Painting targets. Getting into position. Focusing.
Alright, so we're taking some hits
Unit is
here.
under attack.
Targets an enemy. I'll check it out.
So let's take care of some of them.
Roll them down. Spin it all.
Let's take care of these light infantry. They're attacking us.
Understood.
So I don't want to go too far into their base.
Out.
I'm catching some strays, but we're okay.
To engage. I'll check it.
Unit is under attack.
So our air raid seems to be very successful.
Getting into position. Solid copy. Laser online. You got it. Spin it up. Understood.
I'm gonna do
Solid copy.
a little bit more risky.
Comms firing
Oh,
up.
so we got our Sam's actually down, which is great.
I'll check it out.
That one isn't.
Into position. Roll down.
Let's try to take down some more. I'm not sure if I can set those offline. Actually, it looks like I have.
Take him out.
Nice. So we've knocked out a decent amount of their power. So let's just mop up here. So that way the only thing we're gonna have to worry about now is the convoy. So let's knock out some of these big arrow areas here. We'll pop the SAM turrets. We'll mop the base up. We'll call in an airstrike just because we can.
Additional silos required.
We'll continue harassing the reactors. And we'll enjoy our little show right now. Nice.
Solid copy. Getting into position. I'll check it out.
Alright, we're almost done. It's just gonna be their construction yard.
Moving to engage. You got it. Understood.
So once we take it out, we're gonna fall back. We're gonna restock our air units, and then we're gonna do the primary objective.
Training.
Ooh, actually,
Hold. Training.
I lost my supply bird. Alright, so we'll go ahead and rebuild another one of those.
You got it.
Alright, their base is fully cleared out, so now all I can do is worry about that convoy that's going to be coming in at some point. And I've got a pretty sizable force right here, so shouldn't run into too much trouble right now. Just a lot of preparation.
Training.
But now I'm going to be free to clear the map as much as possible.
Unit ready.
Alright,
Ready and waiting,
there
command.
we go. This side does seem pretty light though on
Constructing.
defenses. I don't think anything's going to come from my backside, but let's be prepared just in case.
Roger.
And we're going to do the main objective right now.
Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Getting into position. Targeting enemy. Painting targets. I'll check it out. Focusing.
Construction complete.
We'll just go ahead and mop up those
Silos
infantry.
required.
We'll nail this down,
Primary objective under
and we'll fall
pressure.
back.
Here's the first convoy, Commander. Take it out. I've wired you up with a communications jammer. It could disable the weapons of enemy vehicles and aircraft.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're going to have one coming in. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to traverse this way.
Constructing.
So let's get some side defense turrets.
Solid copy.
Let's get our birds in the air. We're gonna put them right there.
Complete.
We're gonna take our mass ball of army. We're just gonna position them right there.
Where's the fire? You got it.
Construction complete. Dynasty outpost detected. Locate and destroy the machine shops to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy. Additional
Alright, and I
silos
seem to be extremely ahead of the mission,
base is under attack.
which is actually good.
Dynasty outpost detected. Locate and destroy the air factories to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy.
Alright, so I am getting a hit from this side. It's a good thing I have those turrets in the back.
Construction complete.
Watching the skies. Yes.
Got plenty of vehicles.
Not a problem. Proceeding.
Construction complete.
We're going to move our big force.
Understood.
Since we have pretty much fully cleared out the map,
Taking your position.
just gonna move over there.
Unit is under attack.
Roger.
We're gonna fly over here. My units are taking some damage, but they should be able to take some hits.
Secondary objective accomplished.
So we've definitely jumped ahead quite a bit, which is actually great.
I'll check it out. Painting targets.
We're gonna make some excellent time.
Laser online.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy.
Alright, so we do seem to be getting quite a bit of action up here.
Roger.
And by action, I mean apparently
Getting into position.
we're stuck. Alright, sick.
Orders. Leveling. Repositioning.
Problem solved.
Primary objective accomplished.
Weapon moving.
Targeting systems on gliding over.
Enemy convoy approaching.
Keep with me. Yes, come on.
This looks like there
Taking your position.
seems to be quite a bit of landmines there. So our birds are back.
Awaiting command. I'll check it out.
Gonna hit this convoy.
Painting targets. Understood. Targeting enemy. Focusing. Painting targets. You got it. Solid copy. Laser online. Spin it off.
That's one down. The next convoy looks to be coming from the northeast.
Training.
Did lose our support bird.
Tempest shells loaded. Moving in. Artillery standing by. I have the gun. What's the situation? Repositioning.
Let's actually start deploying some of these here.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Tempest ready. Careful. Loud and clear. I have the gun. Artillery standing by.
We'll go ahead, double up a little bit.
Ready to support. Dropping repair pods.
So the convoy is right there. So it seems we really have jumped quite a bit ahead. I've destroyed pretty much everything before these convoys even showed up, which is actually pretty efficient, I'll say. So it's just gonna be a lot of waiting around, kind of guaranteeing my success,
Tempest shells loaded.
which is fine.
Moving in. Taking defensive position.
Receiving. Commander?
On it.
So let's move just quite a bit of our vehicles over this way.
Understood. Receiving. You got it. tracks.
Siege munitions.
Acknowledged, Command.
Orders? Affirmative, Command.
We'll just kind of block them off a little bit here.
Trebuchet ready.
Actually,
Mobilizing. Moving to next location. Back on the road.
let's get them behind the walls here.
Location.
Gliding over.
I'm actually calling a support beacon. And we're actually going to build.
Constructing. Constructing.
There we go.
Shells loaded. I have the gun. Digging in. Loud and clear. Repositioning. Careful.
So
Moving
we'll just
in.
move him a little bit closer.
Deploying. I have the gun. Digging in.
Construction complete.
What's the situation? Repositioning. Taking defensive position.
Shield Maiden standing by. Watching the skies.
Construction complete.
Let's top off these tanks here.
Artillery standing by. Weapon moving.
And we'll wait for the support beacon to come back.
Construction complete.
We'll do a little extra building.
Not a problem. Understood.
Siege munitions. I have the gun.
Because right now it's just going to be a lot of victory lapping.
Additional silos
So I
required.
got plenty of time to prepare.
I have the gun. Raising up.
Constructing.
So let's just really go nuts here.
Construction complete.
We'll probably fall hit back a little bit here.
Affirmative, Command. Repositioning. Taking defensive position. Timber shells loaded. Trebuchet ready.
Actually, let's put all of you in mobile mode.
I have the gun.
Construction complete.
We'll put you back there. Actually build some of these artillery turrets.
Constructing.
Probably at least 2 of them. Should be alright.
What's the situation?
We'll just mass dump them back there.
Construction complete.
Taking new position.
We'll just dogpile all of our units right there that we've got in our tanks.
Shield Maiden standing
Oh, maybe
by.
right there. Looks like I'm not really going to be able to do too much here. Look at another support beacon.
Construction complete.
I have to be very careful because it looks like my power
Constructing.
is starting to be a little bit of an issue.
Got it.
So what I'm doing basically right now though is, well, to be quite honest, pretty overkill.
Construction
But I'd
complete.
rather have overkill than underkill.
Constructing.
Actually, we'll replace some of these walls here. We'll just do a wall turret instead.
Construction complete.
And we'll probably do a more artillery turret.
Construction complete.
And I'm just gonna build up walls, because I like walls. Walls are fun to build.
Primary objective accomplished.
Second convoy located, Commander. Don't let it through.
Alright, so there seems to be a decent amount
Constructing.
of air. or anti-air.
Construction complete.
I'll check it out. Understood. Roger.
So it looks like they might actually be jumping quite a bit ahead.
You got it. Getting into position.
Construction complete.
Which means they're gonna leave
I'll
a
check
lot
it
of these open for attack.
Focusing. Targets an enemy. Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Laser online. Rolling down. You got it.
There we go.
Roger. Take him out.
They got plenty of artillery.
Primary objective accomplished.
Getting into position.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Construction complete.
So like I said, I definitely jumped
Construction
quite a
complete.
bit ahead. So if you actually want to do a little bit nice, kind of
Construction
relaxing version of this mission, basically just follow what I did.
Construction complete.
Only thing that would have made this perfect if I was blasting Rise to the Valkyrie. Alright, so I got that convoy. It's gonna be quite long. That's okay. I've got plenty of beef up here.
Timber shells loaded. To the next location.
Let's actually
Moving in. Careful.
move them upstairs here. We'll build maybe a little base up here while we wait. That seems like it might be a good idea. Just in case I start running into even more issues. So I have a little secondary base, as we've got some bit of time before the next convoy comes to hit.
Orders. Positioning.
Seems we're also hitting some mines, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna do... Oh, we're gonna do right there.
Constructing.
We'll get an extra vehicle bay. We'll get a repair yard. Then we got some extra bit of things there.
Construction complete.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to this gate area just yet. We'll be close.
Construction complete.
Artillery standing by.
Alright, let's go ahead. Gotta get some of these vehicles a little fixed up.
Vehicle reporting. Understood.
Hovercraft report. Proceeding.
Construction
Let's just get a lot of power. Actually, since they're pathing that way, I don't think I'll be able to get much power there. Oh well. Actually, our little base should be fine, as is. So we can shove a little
Constructing.
small resupply there, or a power plant. And we'll probably move our artillery to overlook this area.
Construction complete.
Watching the skies. Yes, command.
Alright, now we'll get our little support beacon here. We're gonna go a little bit this way. So like barracks, if I can squeeze it. Yep.
Constructing.
We'll get some... Oh, we'll do some walls.
Constructing. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, there we go. Hoping to maybe get down right here and I can build.
Construction complete.
Line it up just a little bit.
Construction complete. Constructing.
And we'll actually replace those. Two of those there. We'll deploy artillery.
Construction complete.
Let's get some more vehicles. Space them out just a little bit for overlapping fields of fire.
Construction complete.
I'll have one extra. That's okay. There's nothing I'm really going to be able to attack. So we'll just park them right there in the end zone. We'll take our scout car. We'll have rejoin our main unit.
Attack.
I'll build maybe some extra helipads just in case.
Constructing.
We should be pretty good on everything.
Constructing.
We'll just shove a laser turret here and there. Probably don't need them, but better safe than sorry.
Training.
Do 2 VTOLs. We'll just have them sit right over there.
Construction complete.
I don't think there's going to be anything else I need. My units are pretty stocked up.
Training.
I'll probably do a comms officer though, just in case. Sniper 2. Maybe medic, why not? All specialists.
Unit ready. Training.
We'll grab an engineer and we'll actually see if we can build a guard post, and we'll have them, all the specialists, sit in the guard post, chilling out, having a nice day. Keeping warm in the snow.
Unit ready.
Let's see if we can actually squeeze in a
Unit ready.
refinery over here.
Constructing.
That should be good there.
Unit
And we'll
ready.
just line those up a little bit.
Where's the fire?
Optics engaged.
So we got our 2 birds up here.
Complete.
And we've got the convoy gonna be moving in.
Primary objective accomplished. Construction complete.
Looks like there's gonna be quite a lot of action in this one.
Ship airborne. I'll check it out. You got it.
So let's just go ahead, kind of hit them head on. We'll do our usual, see if we can knock out some of their anti-air capabilities.
Roger. Solid copy. Understood.
We'll hit probably more of the backside.
Painting targets. Targeting enemy. You got it. Focusing. Getting into position. I'll check it out. Laser online. Understood. Painting targets. Solid copy. Laser online. Focusing.
The light peppering.
You got it. Targeting enemy. Roger. Laser online. Understood. You got it. Getting into position. Focusing. I'll check it out. Painting targets.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy. Laser online.
Unit lost.
You got it. Painting targets. Getting into position.
So it sounds like we might have lost a recon vehicle.
That's it. The convoys have been destroyed. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. Greatly appreciated.
Oh, but it looks like we're getting some rocket artillery down there, but that's okay. We went ahead, knocked out all the convoys. Probably a little too efficiently, but that's war. Victory is still victory, no matter how we do it. Let's go ahead and look at it here. So this one actually didn't take as long. I'd say probably because the air units were really good. So I'll have to kind of remember that for next time when I roll into some of the other things. But that's gonna be it for the time. We'll go ahead, see you in the next. Alright, let's go ahead, go back to main menu. Now let me... Boop. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. So that base holdout mission was a lot longer than the Alps one. It was pretty nutty. I mean, I can see like what they wanted to do, but it was nice that I was able to just destroy everything on the map and then hit the objective as the very last thing. Which is pretty surprising that, like I said, it did allow me to do that, but I'm just glad it didn't break anything, so the developers accounted for it. That's not too bad, though. Alright, so then this is going to wrap up the stream for today. I think I should be able to maybe cut up this one. My internet held out pretty well. Those are some pretty long missions, about an hour, a little over it. I do turtle a little bit, and I'm a little bit more ball army, so that's why it does take the missions probably a little bit longer, but I mean, that's alright. Let's see, next week, nothing really new planned. It might be a repeat of, this week. I'll probably do Chivalry on Tuesday. I'll do Into the Dead, probably Wednesday. Thursday, probably we'll go back to some Dead by Daylight, because I've been playing that quite a bit. And then we'll roll right back into more Tempest Rising on Friday. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Alrighty. Until next time. Farewell, Wanderers.